Hello, my name is Ernesto Reyes, and I did my fourth Sports Medicine 3 project on drug abuse in athletes. The dictionary definition of drug abuse is the habitual taking of addictive or illegal drugs. When sports play such a big role in students' lives, they may be willing to risk long term health problems for short term gains. The culture of playing through pain encourages competition above all else. Athletes who play high contact sports are more likely to be exposed to norms surrounding risk taking, hiding pain, injuries, and putting winning above all else. Reasons why athletes tend to use drugs include pressure to perform, cope with stress or high pressure situations like playoffs, cope with injuries, self treat mental health issues, manage pain from an injury, cover up injuries, recover quicker, and or emotional relief. The sports that have a higher drug use with no specific order include football, lacrosse, wrestling, and hockey. Notice how these four sports are high intensity, high contact sports which are believed to increase drug use in the players due to the culture surrounding them. The win above everything else mentality is taught by coaches, not meaning to hurt players, but instead motivate them to always give what they have in them. It is a great mentality to have when playing sports, but it also comes with lots of negative side effects, such as extra stress, sadness from not winning or not performing how they wanted to, and playing through pain, especially at the college and high school levels. The most abused substances by teen athletes are alcohol, tobacco products, and performance enhancing drugs, also known as PEDs, such as anabolic steroids, creatine, and other stimulants. A study done by the World Anti Doping Agency showed that 38% of college athletes used or were using over the counter drugs that were on the WADA's watch list. Many athletes use drugs to numb up pain before a game so they can play without anything holding them back. There are many types of drugs that could help athletes get an advantage on their teammates and opponents, such as artificial energy drugs. Some drugs that will boost energy in us include amphetamine, ephedrine, caffeine, cocaine, methylphenidate, and methamphetamine. Some side effects of using artificial energy drugs are anxiety, panic, seizures, aggression, and paranoia. A very well known category of performance enhancing drugs include amphetamines. Amphetamine stimulates the central nervous system, increasing certain types of brain activity that cause feelings such as being energetic, extra focus, and confidence. Some other types of effects that amphetamine gives are a faster metabolism, reaction time, increases acceleration, improves endurance, increases strength, and raises lactic acid levels. There are many famous athletes that are open about drug use or past drug addictions, but I chose two professional athletes whose stories on drug use were interesting to me. The first person is multi Olympic champion Michael Phelps. Michael said during an interview with the Brookhaven Hospital that he would fall into a deep hole of depression after every Olympics around November, December, and he'd always fall in it even if he won. After his eighth gold Olympic win, a viral photo of him surfaced the web. of him smoking cannabis out of a bong. He said that he'd do drugs to run away from what he felt. He now helps others cope with depression alongside other organizations. The second pro athlete I chose won 2 NBA championships with the LA Lakers. Lamar Odom's drug addiction costing him his marriage, lots of his fortune, and nearly his life. In 2015, he was entered into the ER after being found unconscious in Nevada's Love Ranch. Doctors didn't think he'd make it, but he surprisingly pulled through. Lamar says that he didn't even take drugs that night and was instead drugged by someone. After that incident, he entered recovery, but never fully recovered athletic-wise till this day. He is now retired and tell his story to encourage others to take the first step in the recovery process. Some treatment options for drug addiction include detoxing your body, going to therapy, taking medications prescribed by doctors, and aftercare. If you are suffering from drug addiction, always reach out for help. Thank you for watching.